Hello, everybody. Ooh, that might have been a little loud. Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Party Jamboree, part 29. We're almost in the big 3-0, fellas. This is kind of crazy. I was not expecting the Let's Play to be this long, but fellas, in the last episode, we started on Mario's Rainbow Castle. We started on the classic boards, and this is arguably by far my favorite between the two. And in the last episode, we also talked a little bit about... just had a really long banter piece about talking about BitView, which, if you weren't here for the last episode, maybe say you skipped, you've skipped a few episodes, or maybe somehow this is your first episode of the Let's Play that you're coming across. BitView was a little bit of a thing that I talked about, which is a site that is, video uploading adjacent to YouTube, and its whole general vibe is that it is not meant to be competing with YouTube like a lot of video creation sites are trying to do, where they're trying to compete with the YouTube monopoly. But BitView is purely out there for the purpose of trying to, fill the void for people who really miss the 2010-esque nostalgia days of YouTube. It is purely there for that crowd. And honestly, as someone who, I talked about this in the last episode. I mentioned at the end of last episode that I'd probably talk about BitView a bit more in this video. But, BitView is kind of there for the people who miss that olden era of content. And from my experience going on the site right now, guys, it is just so, it is so 2010 core. It's unbelievable. The night core stuff I've seen, the recording the TV screen type of footage of Let's Play video. Well, they're not even really Let's Play videos. See, that's the thing. I talked about this a little last episode, so I'm sorry that for those of you who watched the previous episode, some of what I'm going to say in this video is kind of a regurgitation of what I've already mentioned, but the Let's Play market on that site is just not not many people have done it. And what's weird is I didn't even have the mindset of I want to swoop in there and just be the one to claim it. I'd like to upload the type of content I do here to there and just test that on a less frequent scale because obviously I think I'm going to focus a majority of my efforts on this channel, obviously here on YouTube. But it'd be really, really interesting to try and see what being on BitView is like. And something that BitView reminded me of that I forgot you could do on old school YouTube is that you could kind of have an old school custom channel UI where you have a background image. I saw this guy who I think does reviews of a bunch of video games or shows off his video game collection. I think he's one of the bigger creators on the site. This is not good. This is not good. I'm alive. I'm not going to be living. It was exactly the worst situation. But he so he shows off his video game collection, and his his banner background behind all of his videos was just the Xbox 360 logo just tile plastered on the background. If you don't know what I mean by tile plastering, it's kind of when you set a wallpaper or a desktop background for your Windows PC or whatever. I don't know if Mac lets you do it as well, but they give you an option where instead of maybe filling the whole image that you're trying to set to the whole screen, it instead, that's great for Mario, by the way, it instead creates a bunch of small tiled versions of the image across the whole screen, which even Windows 11, I believe, allows you to do. But yeah, that's he had the Xbox 360 logo tile plastered as his background, and I'm just oh my god, I feel like I'm 7 again. This is borderline insanity to me. So I would just love to partially try and play into that, but I don't know, man. I gotta a conversation topic that I gotta bring up is just in future videos is just exploring BitView more and telling you guys about some of the wacky things that I find on there. I mean, a lot of it again is going to be old school YouTube adjacent. And really the scope of what BitView is like. I mean, it feels like everyone knows everyone on BitView if you have even the smallest following. Even if you have 50 subs, you might somewhat know the biggest guy who has 600 subs. And it's weird, dude. It's so weird. But I would just love to, Even if I don't really get seen at all on BitView, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I would love to just like upload on there, you know, and just get kind of thrown into that culture, de-age myself by like 10 years. It'd be kind of crazy, man. Or like 15 years even. Jeez. Sometimes I forget we're in the big 2025, and that's kind of the crazy part, really. But yeah, I don't know. It'd just be kind of crazy to do. However, focusing a little bit away from BitView for a moment, I would like to tell you guys that I am doing swell today. Tell you what, I've been doing a lot of room deep cleaning. It's been one of those cleaning days. I've been working with my mom to do some cool room organization so that I, you know, not that I've had the most unruly, I mean, it's pretty unruly, but it's like not egregiously bad to the point where you can't walk in it, but it's just like, oh, the vibes kind of, it's unruly in a way where like the vibes kind of off. And so we've been working a lot today to get the room to such a state where it's not like that. And honestly, dude, it's just so cool. It's so cool, and I love it now. It's nothing special, but I think we also plan to do a bit more with it. But even just right now, the vibe is already immediately so much better. Hello? Hello? Can we stop doing that? This would be so cool if I could get a win. I almost just screwed myself over. Stop. Stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. I'm so scared. She messed up at the last second? That's so crazy, dude. That's actually so unbelievably crazy. But yeah, I don't know. So the new room stuff feels great. And I don't know. It just, I gotta tell you what, I've also had some situations due to sleeping conditions that have left my back in a little bit of disarray. I mean, also me being at a desk all the time doesn't help either. But with a lot of these room changes that I've been kind of working with, my sleeping bed and the conditions of all that, ooh, chance time, this is going to be weird. They've changed. And I think, while of course I can't say much right now because this is the initial day that it's all getting started, I think it's immediately going to be so much better on my back. Okay. Peach has to give 3 coins to me. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it, really. But yeah, it's going to be better on my back, hopefully. I don't expect it to be immediate or be perfect because, again, ultimately, I'm still here slumped at a desk. I'm slumped as we speak, you know? I'm still here slumped at a desk, you know, just playing my video games, if you will, doing things of that nature. I don't really know if rushing for this is going to be exactly the best idea, but I mean, we're fairly close. Good Lord. That's kind of the crazy part. Tell you what, Peach is kind of right there. I mean, she's going to be able to afford a star regardless. What do I land on if I do 14? Really? I mean, can I be honest, dude? What if I go around? Could I just like... I mean, I feel like there's some cool shenanigans you could do here. Let's, first of all, I'll tell you what I want to do. I actually want to steal from Spike, because Spike is getting close to star stealing territory, and he's also very near Boo, and I don't want to put up with all that, preferably. So I'm simply just choosing to do it this way. I also got to say, by the way, if I do end up doing content on BitView, you know, and maybe doing some of the same series that I do. Oh, I didn't realize. That sucks. No, that's so garbage, dude. Oh, that makes me so sad. But yeah, if I do end up doing the same series that I've done here on YouTube over on BitView, you know what I'm going to realize, man? Some of the longer series are going to be long, because they'll only be limited to... They'll only be limited to being 15 minutes. So if I want to do the same, like, length in terms of the completion levels that I want to do, man, they're going to take longer, because no matter what kind of structure I would want to do on BitView, it's got to be 15 minutes, man. But I in a way, I sort of like that. I don't know. I think also the crazy part is I don't really see a lot of people who are like have a ton of videos on BitView. I think the most videos I've ever seen a creator have on BitView was maybe like close to 200 videos. But no, a lot of people on BitView, they have like 20. They have like 20 videos, dude. And it's crazy. Okay. Very interesting. I mean, I feel sort of good that I went the long way now. Even if I got robbed of half of my coins, I mean, that part doesn't exactly feel the greatest, but nonetheless, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. This board's just really fun, man, because it kind of feels like, even though I've heard a lot of people say that this is obviously a very RNG heavy board, but I feel like there are some elements of how it works that you can play very strategically, per se, right? You can play it very strategically, and I think that's really, really cool. Ooh, why am I just... I always end up hanging out in the practice longer than I intend, and that's okay, but I just think that's a quirky situation. Dude, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, I'm doing so good. Go for them. I mean, don't hit them, but... go towards them, not me. Go towards them, not me. You can do this. Come on. Okay, I think we're gonna hang in there. Okay. Yeah, no, we're chill. Okay, awesome. Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it, fellas. Good deal. It's, you know what? This has been a weird board so far. I feel like we're doing good. Kind of. We're kind of doing good, but we're also not at the same time. I mean, getting robbed of half my coins. Listen, this is no stupid luck like on... Oh, jeez, man, come on. This is no stupid luck like on, what was it, Roll'em Raceway? God, I couldn't remember the board name. Dude. Yeah, this is no stupid luck like on Roll'em Raceway, but nonetheless, I think we're doing just fine. Well, unfortunately, Peach's day is getting messed up here, and that's okay with me. I mean, listen, if it switches over, that's chill. I would like if Mario just preferably didn't get a star, or maybe... I mean, okay, because he doesn't take a star from you, right? Does he take a star from you if you have one? Or does he simply... No, I think he just takes coins from you. Oh, yeah. I think he simply just takes coins from you, even if you have a star, which is like, okay, that's fine. But, okay, cool. Mario is currently heading there. I would like if I could put myself in a situation where maybe I could get it switched and then just book it and let Mario just kind of run for the hills. I'm gonna... I mean, honestly, it could be really nice. Let's just do this. Let's see if we can't just rush. We'll try and race Mario to... Well, here's the problem. If I get close but don't get there, he's gonna switch it. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, ain't it? Yikes. How close is 6 from now? Because I'm 6 away. Oh, man. He's going to switch it. This is the problem, right? He's going to switch it. If I go this way... Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go this way in the hopes that... Like, he gets close to me, but he doesn't exactly get there. Does he have any... No, he doesn't have any dice items. Because I think if he had a dice item, he could 100% just book it, right? But he doesn't. So, how many are we wagering? 15. I mean, this could be a good money payout for me. Just going to tell you that. It could be a great money payout, theoretically. Not the one. God, dude. Oh, it's so painful. It's so painful. It's all right. It's all right, man. It's all right. It is what it is. I will probably not do well here. If I lock in... Okay, let's just lock in a little bit. Apple with stem. Left stem. Okay, grape. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay, cool. I just got to focus in. Everything's going to be okay. I want to say it's middle. I want to say middle's the funny one. Oh, no! What? That's crazy that I was second to last. Dude, hard difficulty CPUs have a lightning reaction time on this one. Or maybe my reaction time's just garbage. I mean, that's a very big possibility as well. Please. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Cool. Peach also got last there, so I've got a little bit of a distinct advantage going on, and I like it. Okay. Orange, no stem. Orange, no stem. So it's one of these. There, okay. There we go. Sorry if I get quiet sometimes. This mini game I have to really lock in and focus on every single time, and it's just such an utter mess, man. Okay, right stem. Right stem. So it's either... Duh, dude, I forgot that they have that semblance of like, oh, I haven't seen it, but through process of elimination, the CPUs are somewhat smart. Okay, but I got first there? That's kind of the crazy part. That's kind of the crazy part. Okay, you love to see it. You love to see it. So here's to hoping that Mario gets close, but he doesn't get there, right? Or maybe he'll try and just immediately go for switching it. And in which case, if that is the case, then I'm going to be a little concerned. He goes after me, though, doesn't he? Okay, he still has a stake in this turn. After this turn, we'll probably end the episode, but... Okay. I assume Spike's going to steal from Mario. Logically, it just seems to make sense to me. Yeah. Makes sense. All right, he got a solid 16 coins out of him. You love to see it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just really waiting to see what happens with Mario here, man. Because if he can, what is he gonna do, man? What's he gonna do? He's switching it. Okay, interesting. And I assume he's gonna try and go long ways. Oh, no, wait, it's random. It's staying. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So at this point, we're just racing him. Yeah, we're getting that star. We're getting that star. It's that easy. It's that easy. I think next episode we're going to be so chill. We're going to be so chill, honestly. This is going to go extremely smooth. Okay, blame it on the crane. We're just all doing blame it on the crane. I may do another episode after this. I typically only do 2 a day, but I think we're going to do 3 because I really want to see how okay, cool. I really want to see how the outcome of this board goes. It's just one of the... I hear everyone say that this is such a luck-based board, but it unironically feels like one of the most strategic boards for me, at least. I don't know. That's the really interesting part about it. Oop, nope. Go around. See, this is the strat that I keep telling you guys. Go. Let's go. Dude, this is just going so smooth. Nope. Dude, you gotta... It's all about the horizontal, man. It's all about the horizontal. What did I tell you? What the heck did I tell you guys? Ooh, let me through. Thank you. That, honestly, he so could have got me, I feel, but, you know, maybe he couldn't have. I don't know. Okay, no, we're 100% chilling here. This is great. This is great. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, fellas. You love to see it. Cool. Okay. So, things are looking up for me, I feel. Nothing's guaranteed just yet. But I do feel as if, fellas, we are in a very, very good position. And, as a result, this is where I'm going to remind you guys that is going to do it for part 29 of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Very good episode, I feel. I mean, I feel like this has been less of a eventful episode in the sense of getting stars. I mean, this whole board's kind of like that, right? Because you're always trying to go back and forth between deciding whether you want to get a star or whether you don't want to get a star and things of that nature, right? But I feel as if, you know, this upcoming turn, I think I'll be able to get that star and I'll be able to snag it, to say the least. So I'm very, very excited about that. And like I said, I think I'm actually going to record another episode because I just really want to see how this board comes out. I'm really, really invested in this board run so far. So I will probably be recording part 30. God, part 30, man. Probably be recording part 30 today as well. So very much looking forward to that. But fellas, that's going to do it for this episode of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Hey, guys, if you enjoyed this video, maybe like, comment, subscribe. I know it's your life. Do what you want. I don't really care. And I will see you fellas in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.